Jeff Davis, President of Lordship Investments and Director of New Way Community Development, here today to offer you 5 minutes to live by, looking at various subjects that could change your life. Each presentation is precise and focused, and we talk on things such as marriage, family, Christianity, real estate, business, finance, sales, just to name a few. Today we're going to be coming out of a book I wrote, Real Estate Success. You can succeed in real estate. This book is written for people who have an interest in real estate or are already involved in real estate, and it'll offer some concise points on things that you can look at as you're looking to build a real estate career. Today we're going to be talking about why own commercial property. Now, when I'm speaking of commercial properties, I'm not looking at apartment buildings per se, where we're just having residents live there. But when I talk about commercial properties, I'm talking about everything else outside of that. So I'm looking at, for example, strips, shopping centers or shopping strips. Maybe on a building where you have units on the first floor and apartments upstairs. Just commercial property in general. Now, why own this? Typically, if you are looking to invest in a sizable commercial property, it can change your life because there's a lot of different factors there. So let's talk about the commercial part of it and then the residential. The commercial part of it is that typically the leases are a lot different than a residential lease. You're not leasing to people that live there, you're leasing to businesses. And so you could have what's called a triple net lease, where you're basically paid a certain amount of money each month and the tenant covers all the expenses. I mean, they cover everything. So basically, you're just receiving the rent. And you just have to make sure that the building itself is in a good position for a new tenant to come in there and to conduct their business. Now, typically, these properties have to be built to suit. So, for example, if you're looking at a Walgreens, they're going to have a different need than, say, a shopping like a Target would have. And so regardless of the building that it is or the business that it is, the inside is going to be made to suit that particular business, which is good. Now, another thing is that not only are the leases different, but the rents are different. You typically are going to receive a much greater substantial lease, and you're going to have it for an extended period of time. You don't lease this property out annually or every 2 years. You may have 5, 10, 15, 20-year leases on these places. So the cash flow can be phenomenal. And if you own one or two of these, and there is some risk, but there's risk in all real estate. But if you have some good property and some good anchored tenants, you can do very well. Now, if you want to help offset some of the potential expense or liability you might face, it would be good to have this property with some rentals on top, some apartments on top. It might not be a lot of apartments, but apartments are going to give you a steady flow of income, and then you have the commercial space to give you the big source of your income. So if it's something that you're interested in or something that you're looking to get into, I would strongly suggest that you take the time to explore the opportunity. Don't think that when you're buying this type of property, it's the same as when you're buying residential real estate. The financing terms are different. The options are different. You can do a lot of creative things when you deal with commercial property. So be open to the idea of looking into how this might work out very well for you. Again, taking ideas and suggestions from my book, Real Estate Success. You can succeed at real estate. You can pick this book up at www.nwcom.org. Again, that's www.nwcom.org. Or you can go to Amazon, look for books under Dr. Jeff Davis. You can pick it up that way. I want to thank you for this time to come into your life here and just share a little bit about how real estate can definitely make a difference and change things for you. So until the next time we meet, I want to wish you a great day full of success and happiness.